Hello and welcome back to episode 3 of Nightmare Realm. As always, Rock here, and I did see this chest over here, but today we're going to be getting back over into the foresty area over here. Now, I've been told that I should get armor and stuff such before I really get into this area, and I'm thinking that might be a good idea. However, I haven't seen any possible threats that would cause me to need armor before I should go in any deeper. So, until then, I will be exploring the forest of this area. Ooh, this is good. Okay, let's get this back over to our base. So I'm going to... So yeah, today we're going to be going back into that this forest over here. I did learn a few things about the forest. The ender pearls that the endermen drop are absolutely useless. They do nothing. I was quite disappointed and sad that they were so useless. I thought they did something, but apparently that is not the case. Let's carry this pork chop with us. We can deposit a little bit more of these arrows and a bow and zombie flesh. Carry that. Okay, we're good. So yeah, we're gonna be heading back into the foresty area and investigating around a little bit more in there. At least until we see some type of threat that will kind of deter us from actually doing the area. As I said, I haven't really seen anything that was too threatening or threatening enough to warrant not doing the area now. I mean, we did see some cave spiders, but we pretty easily dealt with them, so that's not too much of an issue. This such a trolley. Switching between 1.6 or 1 whatever, and switching between versions of Minecraft messes up that whole audio stuff pretty hard. We still have to get over there at some point. And there's a chest over there. We'll go over there in due time. I really want to keep looking in this forest first before I do a whole lot. We also have this little structure right here that we need to get to at some point. There's a lot we need to do, and so little time to do it. So, yeah, I really want to keep looking in this area and just... Damn, it's all selfish. I forgot about that. Just in spite of people, I want to keep going. I kind of want to do it in spite of people. Keep going through this area. Just to see if I can. Without having to... what's this area again? The Forestmen. Without having to worry too much about going back. So, I'm going to try doing that. You're absolutely useless, enderman spawner. Okay, a lot of mobs over that way. Let's keep going this way. Just keep pressing forward and seeing what we can do. And how far we can get in without too much of an issue. I'm sure we will start to run into some more threatening mobs here soon. But for now, I'd like to continue pressing forward through this. Lighting up. And overall, just making it a lot easier for us in the future. Derpy skeleton. I want your bones. Okay. Don't have to worry about you just yet. Is that a bedrock? Something? Okay, we have a little tower over here. Okay. Alright. Luckily, with the older versions like this, we don't have to worry about custom mobs or anything like that. We just have to worry about pure vanilla mobs. And in general, pure vanilla mobs are significantly easier to deal with than custom mobs. Especially in an older version like this where like zombies are pretty much dumb. Creepers are pretty easy to deal with because they don't blow up as easily as they did before. I mean, these Endermen are 3 hits with our iron sword. Skeletons are terrible shots. So overall, a lot of good for us. Spiders are probably pretty dumb too. Ow. We don't have to worry about... Oh, I thought that was a zombie. We don't have to worry about, like, social aggro and skeleton... Who's a jig of what? Okay, we need to be a little bit careful, though. We can't be too aggressive, especially given how much damage mobs do for in general. So we'll want to regen a little bit. Make sure our initial surroundings are safe before we press forward into this little thing right here. I do see some brick, so it looks like that might be a wool box, which is exciting. I would love to get a wool this episode, at least 1. We could potentially get 2 if I get this wool. Oh, we down at a very, very low Y level? Yeah, we are. The void fog trolling us a bit. Get some torches. Okay, so we really want to get into this tower. I think we should do a little bit of lighting just for security's sake. I don't think we have to do a lot, just enough to get over here and get at least a nice lit path. Not that lit. What's this? The ruined... Oh, something. Okay. We have a nice little area here. Got our food. Okay. We're doing pretty solid overall. I would like to get a little pathway up here. Like so. Okay. This is nothing too terribly threatening yet. I'm sure we'll run into something potentially. Or it's just a fairly easy tower. Maybe. Ooh. Grab all that. All that's sexy as hell. Too bad these spawners think. Ah, okay, spiders. Okay. Oh no, not that. Let's deal with the spawner real quick before we worry about this cave spiders. Alright, so we're gonna have to deal with that. Actually, don't remember when cave spiders were added to Minecraft. I'm trying to remember. It might have been the adventure update they were added. This 1.8. Oh. We might have to be doing a little bit of cryboxing here. Luckily, we don't have to worry about our hunger burning out through regen, which is a big plus for us at the moment. Having to deal with that would be such a hassle. Okay. Okay. That. We need a little bit more regen. And once we're in a pretty adequate place, I think it'll be good for us to move up Goddamn cave spiders. Look at that. Poison doesn't last nearly as long as it does in normal Minecraft. Or old, or traditional, current version of Minecraft. Alright, I need you to regen a little bit faster, buddy. I see this cave spider right here. Okay, let's keep going. Okay, we'll press forward one step at a time if we have to. Very, very traditional, old school kind of play style. Pressing forward, do what you can. Okay. I'm not seeing... Yeah, it's silverfish. I'm not seeing too many of the threats that I was worried about, or that I figured I would have to be worried about. Luckily, you're all useless. La 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 la. Oh, that's not useless though. Let's put a lip right here. Okay, so they can't get up to us. This looks like a little fun box of silverfish cave spiders. And I wish it didn't take so damn long to break these damn spawners. But it looks like a mini, it's like a half fun box of cave spiders and stuff. Still not as threatening as I was expecting, seeing as people were telling me to get armor before I ventured forth into the forest, but we'll see. Maybe there's more that I'm missing that I should be afraid of. Let's see if I can press forward. Don't press me. Don't push me up. Okay. All right. Yeah. Lime wool. Okay, that's a bit deeper into the map. That color wool is a bit deeper into. I'm not going to worry about that too much. That's a bit deeper than I would like to go right now. Let's get rid of these spiders. Before they become an issue, or a potential issue rather. Okay. Alright! Oh no. Oh, what are you? You're off in the back of the of that snowy area over there. Okay, so I'm not gonna worry about you just yet, Mr. Area. And it appears that XP is absolutely useless in 1.8. Oh, that's right. There's I don't think enchanting was in yeah, I think it was 1.9 they added enchanting where XP actually became actually useful. Okay. Lime wool yet. I think it would be good in our for us to head back over to the Victory Monument and deposit this wool real quick. And then we can press forward. I believe there was another wool box that I saw up yonder somewhere. So we'll have to look for that. But let me head back over to the Victory Monument real quick and deposit this, and I'll catch you guys over there. So, be right back. Alright, so we're back over at the monument. We have a nice fancy lime wool, which looks like was a little bit further than we planned. Not as difficult as I would have expected. Maybe the other wool box that we saw is going to be a little more difficult, but we'll see. So with that we have 2 wools. I'm thinking I kind of want to go for that wool that is right there. I mean, it is pretty much within, like, you know, an arm's reach of where everything is for us. So I think it would be a little beneficial to grab it now and not have to worry about it too much later. So I think that is what we're going to do for now. Let's wander over back towards our house. Now off camera real quickly, I did bite a little bit of the cobble-y structure around here in order to try to find actual cobble, and we did find enough, so we made a furnace, and we have a bunch of charcoal cooking up right now. I'm not seeing a whole lot of coal in the map at the moment, and so I'm going to assume that finding coal is a bit of a trick in this map. So instead of having to worry too much about that, I decided to just cook up some charcoal. It would be a lot easier overall than everything. Okay, so what do we have here? We have 4 gas spawners, we have something on top, and we have the wool box. I think we should get going. Oh, it's the white wool. Let's grab these flint and steels. We're probably gonna need them. Oh, hello. So this is the intended first wool of the map. Gas needs to... Do you not getting hit? There we go. It apparently is the intended first wool of the map, which is quite alright with me. I mean, a nice easy wool. I guess maybe depending on how you approach that, it could potentially be difficult. Like if you try to bridge over to it, maybe it would be a little rough. But going the intended path seems pretty easy, and especially with all the supplies that I've found thus far, I think it's not too much of a threat. Overall, I'm not really finding a whole lot difficult with this map thus far. Now, I don't know whether that's because I haven't found anything challenging yet, or it's just because I have because of the amount of experience I have with CTMs, and having played some pretty challenging maps overall. I'm thinking it might be an experience kind of thing, but you never know. I could be boasting that it looks all easy and stuff, and I'm just on easy areas, which is quite possible. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, so we got white wool. Bam. A nice 3 wools. So far, we have some stuff that we need to sort out at base. I'm going to head over to base real quick, and I'll catch up with you guys in a second. So I'll be right back. Alright, so we're back. We can see the wool box right here, and I can't quite tell what's on top of it. It's either cobble or maybe a fun box, but we've got this wool box right up here. I think we're going to attempt to gather that today, and then I think with that we'll be good to call it an episode. I mean, if we can get that, that's going to be 3 wools in 1 episode, which is absolutely fantastic. Skeletons over here. Which isn't too big of a threat. Spider, please stop. Eat this. I think we're gonna have to be doing a nice little staircase up to the wool. I don't foresee there being a nice clean path up there. So let's see if I can make a nice little staircase. Yeah, this looks like I think I'm gonna be staircasing up there. Oh, hey, little cave spider. Guess what? We're up here. Aha, bitch! Ain't too much of a threat, are you? Not when you can't get to us. A surprise cave spider out of nowhere punches me down and I fall to my death. In before. Surprise cave spider. It was almost broken anyways. I don't care. Well, there's me being a nub. Welcome to the world of rock, where he is nubbish as shit. Well, luckily I'm just far out enough that I don't think I'm gonna have to worry too much about the cave spiders right there. Let's see if I can get up to this wool box. It's funny. I've been told by various sources that this was a challenging area, and thus far I have found 0 difficulties with this area. I can't speak too soon. Oh, there's a cave spider. No, 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 no. That's a silverfish block. Hurt. F you, cave spider. It seems like cave spiders are a lot less threatening now than they are a lot less threatening in 1.8 than they are in the release version of Minecraft. Which, you know, I'm not complaining in the slightest. It's just funny. That's a silverfish. This is gonna be fun. Luckily, you're all useless. Ha 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 ha. Oh, that's hilarious. Like grave. I'm waiting for that cave spider to pop his little tricksy head in. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We need to do some running. Running away from the cave spiders. Light gray, get. And if I remember correctly, light gray is a later wool, which is interesting. Quite interesting. Light gray is an intersection. Actually, no, it's not that far ahead. I think light gray is like an intersection 2 wool, maybe 3. I don't know. Regardless, we made a lot of progress today, and I am quite ecstatic on all that we did. I mean, 3 wools in 1 episode, all the matter of like 20-something minutes, I guess. It hasn't been that long of an episode. It's pretty fantastic. I'm having a good grand old time with this map thus far. It hasn't been too terribly difficult, which I don't know whether that's because of, you know, having lots of experience with CTMs or just the map overall isn't very difficult. It was supposed to be a difficult map, which then becomes a little bit funny. But supposedly this was supposed to be a hard map. Now, I can't say for sure that it's not going to be hard later, but at the moment, it seems very trivial, the difficulty of the map. Let's deposit these bones. We're going to be harvesting. We have a little plant thing here. We'll be harvesting more wheat when we get the opportunity, and we'll be happy with more food. But aside from that, let's head back over to the monument real quick. Don't want to take too much time, but head back over there real quick, deposit the wool, and we'll call it an episode from there. Now, you see, one thing I don't know about that forest is whether that's the last wool in that forest. It's always a possibility that the forest has more than 2 wolves in it, but it's a matter of not knowing whether it does or not. So we'll see. Alright, so we got light gray. Light gray. Okay, that is going to do it for today's episode. We got 3 wolves this episode, which is fantastic. The white, the lime, and the light gray. A lot more progress than I would have expected, which is overall pretty awesome. So, if you have any comments, questions, suggestions, or feedback, feel free to leave a comment in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed the episode, do feel free to leave a like. It always helps. As always, this is Rock, and I'll catch you guys next time.